This is most likely a button check. Let's see what it does. This is going to be extremely interesting.
We'll find out in 1 second if they start hitting each other. This is a game. So
okay.
Ish is going with Falco, and Rock is going with Sheik. This is something
I
that I didn't see out of either of them.
I'm so excited to see this only because I'm just happy to see more Sheik players in the world. I'm sorry. The world needs more Sheik mains.
Do they? Do they really
yes,
now?
this world needs more Sheik mains. All you closet Sheik players, closet Sheik mains, now's your time to shine. Anyway,
So
as Rock is showing us.
What's really interesting to me, just in general, is that people nowadays, like, there's been refreshes of like tier lists that have been coming out. Like I saw ESAM's new one, I saw Zero's. And
oh yeah.
Everybody puts Falco pretty darn low, and I think that really goes to show like how powerful every other character is in this game, more so than saying Falco's a bad character.
The thing is, Falco's not a bad character. The problem is everyone else is so great. This game is, I think, the most beautifully designed in terms of character balance Smash I've ever seen.
Yeah,
compared
definitely.
to Melee, where you can
contest.
you can fraction it. 64, you can fraction it just as hard, but there's such a small character pool that it's hard to decide that.
No contest.
This game in particular, so many viable characters. Usually when there's a conversation about, oh, who's the worst character in the game, and they're like, oh, for a long time people were talking about it being Zelda. And yet, at the same time, Naruto's one of the players I've seen who's constantly, Zelda's not horrible. We saw someone beat Miyatoto, his Sheik, with Zelda. You cannot call this character bad. The problem is, someone's got to have the mantle of worst character.
Yeah, seriously.
Just because everybody's great.
I think everybody's like on that sole opinion that's Jigglypuff at this point.
Yeah.
But like Falco, I've seen a lot of people say bottom 5 character. Funny thing is about this character, once he hits you, it doesn't really stop. You know, he'll rack up like 50% damage combos.
Yeah.
And then he also has very linear recovery, which is probably his biggest weakness. That and the fact is a lot of his tools in neutral aren't great just for like throwing out moves. But once he connects with something like a throw or something,
he definitely has some pretty strong hits. If you don't know the DI to his, he has definitely a lot of options to cover every DI if you predict it. We've seen our fair share of Twitter combos of this guy.
Seriously.
Definitely Bam showing his worth with his character.
Yeah, the 2GG guys down there always putting their Twitter videos up, so shout out to them for that's a great thing that they started in
Oh yeah,
the
Twitter Tech Roundup.
Yeah.
Oh, I tune into
Super
that every
hype.
time. I can't lie.
Super hype.
But anyway.
so far in this match though, it's been very even. These guys they haven't really done the full extent of the combos that these characters can do, but you know, what I'm liking out of Ish is that he's playing a pretty solid fundamental neutral game right now. You know, he's not putting himself in too bad of a position to get hit. I saw him doing a lot of empty hop, air dodge kind of stuff to mix up and get in.
Oh yeah, that's old school.
Like I was saying,
up tilt back air ceiling that just around the 100% mark. Definitely caught him off guard.
Yeah, I was gonna say one of Falco's greatest tools that he has is that back air.
That back air has only gotten better from game
Yeah, they
to
buffed
game.
it too.
Yeah, they buffed
it this game
they
somewhere in one of the patches. It's like a shotgun foot.
Yeah, it is actually. And when serving this really strong with a pretty good lasting hitbox like it was in Brawl, to just the real quick. They're just it's definitely a shotgun blast.
And if he hits you with like the soft hits, they actually like connect into each other. So you could go like soft hit, hard hit, or you could go
definitely
double
good amount of
soft
hits done to him.
It's
Yeah,
like a regrab situation. So Falco's got tools, man. I'm telling you, his character's still good. If they were to improve him, like say wink wink, nudge nudge, you know, Nintendo Switch comes out.
I don't want to think that.
If the Nintendo Switch comes out, they buff some characters. I think if they gave him like a little bit more run speed and if they gave him a better laser, he would be an exceptional character.
I feel like the laser's almost all he needs, honestly. He's a great character in and of itself, good combos. His recovery is honestly as good as it's going to be without making that a factor. Falco's always been the character that's been like pseudo glass cannon, where he can deal a bunch of damage, but however, he's a fragile character. You get him off stage or you get him in a good juggle, he'll take some damage.
Exactly. I think he's in bottom 15 in weight as well, so like if you knock him off, he's going to go far. But we have the switch from Rock going from Sheik over to R.O.B. So this is his main, or I guess his original main. I'm not sure if he still considers it his actual main.
Yeah.
But he's got a solid R.O.B. I've played him before. The unfortunate thing in this matchup, though, is such a big body, and Falco combos really rely on your opponent being big to like keep him going.
Yeah.
So I could see like a forward air chaining into like 2 or 3 more forward airs from Falco, or like a neutral air leading into like a bunch more
I could definitely see one good up tilt definitely going to open up the reins for Falco.
It's funny, I haven't seen too much reflector from Ish so far in this matchup.
Oh, that was a good hit. Definitely low ceiling playing into play, but good DI out of Ish nonetheless. Yeah, I predict exactly what you mean. The thing is, forward smash. clipping over the ledge. Caught him peeking a little too hard.
Yeah, not a good recovery
Oh my
from Rob,
god!
but that
Oh my
is gonna
god!
just do
That
it right there.
actually killed.
Brutal.
Okay, so Gyro 101, if you've never heard it before, the directions Rob's facing when he throws it is going to be the direction you're going to fly in. So,
and
Rob
I think
definitely setting that up, knowing, okay, if it hits, I get the downer.
I think that's one of those things that we were talking about. You know, this isn't Ish's core game, right? So,
yeah,
like, he might not know about all these top tricks that Rob's going to do and all the edge guarding setups. Rob has definitely, like, I wouldn't be able to quantify it necessarily, but like he's one of those characters with like a potential top 5 edge guarding situation.
Yes,
with
his
the top.
edge guards are really good. Not just that, he definitely has a good down throw confirm.
Yep.
Very strong. If you have a character that leads to a potential kill either through a 50-50 or a true combo, that immediately will shoot you up in this game.
Exactly. So
with so little stocks, any surefire way to kind of net one is gonna definitely keep you relevant.
We got a button switch, which makes me think that Ish is going to end up changing his character. Which makes me believe he might go with the Cloud.
The Cloud, the Pocket,
yeah.
the Pocket itself. Oh, man. He's reaching deep for it.
You got to go for your credit card and put your NNID.
Hey, man.
Get your download going.
$5.99 is going to get you far, dude. All jokes aside.
Are we going to see it?
Oh! Just the button switch? I have never seen anybody counter pick a controller scheme that was not Bido. Unless this man has been secretly walking Bido, and I haven't been paying attention to it. But unless there's some Bido tech that I'm not aware of, it's so bizarre to see somebody actually counter pick controls. I don't know.
Here we go. So,
yeah.
Rob, Falco, Lilac Crew's our favorite place in the world.
You can definitely afford to use some down B, but however, the thing is down B is kind of a read. You kind of have to get the read on when Rob's going to do it. So let's see whether or not if he can dial in on what's Rock's rhythm as a projectile.
If I were him, or if I were Ish, that is, I'd be more concerned about like catching a lot of these empty hop landings that Rock's been, showing that he's down to just go for empty hops over and over again in this matchup. And Falco with that dash attack actually can connect in a lot of other stuff with it.
Yeah. Good auto cancel on the bear. Good field pressure. It's going to get a grab for his troubles. Oh, good DI.
Good DI.
There you go. Some things, no matter what game, you just can't shake out of a man. And good DI is definitely one of them.
All of that brawl practice, keeping him alive, but this one.
I felt like that wasn't a true combo.
DI.
I felt like that wasn't a true combo. I felt like you could have air dodged it if you were a little more present.
I don't know, man. It felt like no amount of DI was going to save him from that one. Falco does fall very fast, so maybe he just like got connected and out a little bit longer.
Right. Let's see. Oh, he's definitely going to have to still stock out as fast as he can. He's letting Rock sort of roll away with it, if you know what I mean.
Rock's doing some smart stuff, just like Z-dropping the thing on top of the shield, going for a grab immediately after. These are some like pretty high-level stuff going on.
The mix-ups are pretty good. Right. Oh, goes for the air dodge read. Tries to go for the full style. Goes for the up smash and find it.
Yeah, you can see the fire busters shooting out of Rob's tail right there. Getting ready for the up smash. Didn't quite connect. But, if you were Ish, you really need to start and seal
that's
going to
do it! I saw that coming a mile away. The thing is, once Rob has high rage, that's the only way he's going to hit you is out the air dodge.
Yep.
And played right into it.
Classic conditioning, my friend. Got him with 2 of the
that was exactly what it was. That's how he killed him first stock. He up aired when he thought he was stalling a little.